Hello everyone, my name is Eunice and I'm so grateful and thankful to God and also to the Reaching Out team for this wonderful opportunity. The topic of my sharing will be living in the fear of the Lord as a Christian. We are now going through a pandemic and it has brought a lot of fear in our lives. Not only that, we face different kinds of fear in our everyday life, and we are trapped in these fears and have become slaves of this, letting them to control over our life. But one thing we are all forgetting in the midst of all this is that something is increasing and the other is decreasing. It is the fear of God in our life which is decreasing, and we are letting the fear of our imagination, which the enemy puts up in our mind to pull us down, that is increasing. And how do we overcome it? Philippians chapter 4 verse 6 says, "Do not be worried or feared for anything, but in every situation by prayer and petition with thanksgiving present your request to God." Deuteronomy chapter 10 verse 12 to 22, it talks about the fear of God. But when I say fear, it does not mean the fear of something danger or dreadful, but the fear of something wonderful. That is the fear of God, our living God, showing respect and honoring Him. When we fear the Lord, it leads us to respect Him and His laws. It makes us to think and act according to it. The Bible asks us, do you want wisdom, long life, protection, success? All the answer to it is just to fear the Lord, and all happiness and riches will be provided by our God. Fearing the Lord, there is no disadvantage at all. We only find advantages. We find peace, the love of God is there in our life, happiness, and we fear for nothing else. Proverbs chapter 1 verse 7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but the fool despise wisdom and instruction. If we reject God in our life, we cut ourselves from the only source of wisdom. Proverbs chapter 16:6 says, "By the fear of the Lord one avoids all evil." We can overcome evil, that is overcoming our temptations, when we fear the Lord. Psalms 145 verse 19, it says, "He fulfills the desire of all who fear Him." If we put all our problems, burdens, and suffering in the hands of God and say, "Lord, you take control of my life. I'm nothing without you. Lead me and guide me," we will become fearless, for we have all our faith in Him. As I end my sharing, let us all try to overcome all our fears and put it aside and fear only our wonderful God who loves us and in whose fear we are all saved.